Welcome back, IB. Here's the second part of this. Sorry, I had a little hiccup with my computer, and usual story, turn it off and on, and then all the software works nice and normally again. Anyway, so let's quickly run through how you do this on your computer. So we're going through this example, and this is where we want to aim for, where we come out with this R value. So get your data here, get your calculators and enter it into your calculators. Remember, put your headings up at the top. We want weight and speed because we're looking at the weight and speed at which adults, that's right, how a group of adults are weighed and their maximum speed for sprinting is measured. So we would think that the heavier they are, maybe the slower they go. Anyway, so put your data in, pause the computer, pause the video, enter all your data into your calculators. And once that's all done, get going again. All right, so welcome back. You've got that all into your calculators and ready to go from here. So if we just want to do to look at the R value, then what we want to do, remember, is to add a new page, and we just want to add a calculator page, option 1. And in here, we're going to go to menu, and we're looking at statistics. And we're looking at, stats there, stat calculations. We're doing 2 variable stats now. All right, so 2 variable means we've got 2 things varying. So we want 2 variable stats. Our X list was the weight, our independent, and our dependent variable was the speed. The frequency of each of the lists is 1, forget about the rest. Okay, so now we can see all this information about everything. So it runs through and does your mean, the sum of the x's, x squareds and all that business, how many scores, we've got 10. Then it runs through that again with all the y values. So 10 down here. And down here we now see the R value. So can you see there, R, the correlation between them, is minus 0.81342. Minus 81342, we can see there. All right. So here's our value rounded to 3 significant figures, and that's the value in here. So that way, because it's negative, it's telling us that as the X values increase, the Y values are decreasing. It's between that minus 8.7, so back here, it's in this category here. So we now have a moderate negative correlation, which means that there's a moderate correlation between the 2 of them. It's not a strong correlation, so there's some sort of relationship between them. If we wanted to look at the data, then Control dot, we put a new page in, let's graph our data, and our X variable was weight, and our Y variable is speed. So there's our data, that's what it looks like, and it's not surprising that it's come out as a negative correlation, because we can see there's a negative slope to the data, that as the X values are increasing, the Y are decreasing in general, but it's not really close to a straight line. So that's how we get the graph up. This was how we find the R value. So if you need to revise that, pause and replay the video. So thanks for your patience in coming back for the second part of the video, and looking forward to seeing you in class. Bye for now.